For decades, every major shift in music technology has been met with the same reaction: suspicion, dismissal, and eventually, acceptance. In the late 1970s, a small metal box arrived in studios around the world: the Roland TR-808. Musicians called it cheating. Critics said it had no soul. But that machine became the heartbeat of modern music. History, it seems, enjoys repeating itself. Today we stand at the edge of another shift. Artificial intelligence has entered music creation. But the first wave wasn't beautiful. Early AI music understood the mathematics of sound, but not the physics of emotion. Timing felt mechanical. Vocals lacked resonance. Songs sounded like karaoke machines reading a manual about rhythm. It was the uncanny valley of audio. And most people stopped there. But some didn't. Instead of waiting for perfect technology, Justin Erasmus began working with the imperfect tools. Not as magic boxes, but as raw instruments. Because the idea that AI simply creates hits with a single prompt is a myth. Every platform is chaotic. Without structure, without guidance, without intention, the result is noise. Real hybrid music requires engineering, instrumentation engineering, understanding how sound actually behaves, frequency masking, dynamic compression, emotional pacing, where a bass line must move aside for a kick drum, where silence carries more power than sound, where a drop hits not because an algorithm calculated it, but because a human felt it coming. From that philosophy came a system: the Algorithm Hybrid Music Framework, a structured balance between machine exploration and human architecture. First, AI generates vast sonic possibilities. Then the human producer steps in, shaping structure, editing narrative, injecting emotion. The result is not automation, it's collaboration. A blueprint for hybrid production. Lyrics and narrative architecture. Emotional and genre design. Sonic engineering through guided prompting. And relentless iterative refinement. Because real records are not born in a single click. Some require 10 versions. Some require 20. Every iteration tightening the lock between beat, story, and emotion. The grind remains human, and the results speak for themselves. Between February 2025 and March 2026, the Prismatic Wave catalog expanded to more than 15 albums and EPs, across multiple genres, from aggressive heavy sound design to high-fidelity acoustic blends, collapsing traditional production timelines while maintaining international studio standards. But innovation rarely earns applause at first. Often, it builds quietly. Infrastructure in the dark, while the rest of the industry debates the ethics. Then comes the moment when institutions catch up. In South Africa, that moment arrived when Algorithm Hybrid Music Production secured formal membership with SAMRO and SAMPRA, a milestone, because it confirms something important: that hybrid music still carries human authorship, human engineering, human taste. And perhaps the biggest shift of all is what happens next, when the physical act of generating sound is no longer the barrier to entry. The value of an artist changes. Perfection becomes automated. But taste cannot be automated. Emotion cannot be automated. Curation cannot be automated. The most valuable skill in music becomes the human ability to decide what should exist. The hybrid music revolution isn't about machines replacing artists. It's about artists becoming architects. And when the tools evolve, the real question isn't whether technology will change music. It always has. The real question is simple: who will build the future with it?